Hey guys, welcome to another episode. So I basically went back to town, cleaned out my stash here. Pretty close to leveling, so I'm anxious for that. Then I can equip Griswold's weapon, and I won't have to use the Embryon brand, so that's a good chunk of AC I'll get back. I did some, I don't know if you'd call it research, but I looked into the stats that you can get, the affixes in the Thehell2. There we go. I can almost get it. I don't have enough vitality. Alright, I guess I'm saving that one. Alright, let's see the damage difference here. There we go. It's pretty good. I think I'll keep the Embryon brand. I just so happened to need it before, and I feel like 3 stat points, you know, I may just need that again sometime. But I was looking into the different affixes I should go after on most of the newer items. Usually I was just looking at the belt, the gloves, and the boots. One shot, jeez. And the main stats that I found that I wanted were, man, that was really strong. There's -6 DFE on those pieces, which isn't great, but I mean it's something to look out for. It's a good filler if nothing else. And in terms of plus health, usually I don't get plus health, but it may actually be a reasonable amount in this mod. You can get plus 60 vitality on a chest piece, which is quite a bit. I still don't know if like it's as good as like, you know, DFE or not, but at least it's a lot better than it was in the Thehell one. But the only thing with HP is there's a stat that gives you a plus percentage health, and then plus just flat health. But the percentage goes up to, I think it's plus 25%. So if you do the math on any character, it's pretty much equivalent to just the HP or better. Even on a scout, I think you get like, and these are max stats I'm talking, plus 67 or 68 health. But if you were to just get the flat plus health affix, you could only get plus 70, or I think plus 80 on one of them. So it just seems like it's always worth it to go for plus 25% HP. If I did elect to go with HP. Not sure yet, but next one I wanted to keep an eye out for was plus 20 AC. Again, there is the sacred, or not sacred, cursed property that gives plus 25 to 30%. AC percentage, but the odds of finding that are like 1 in a million. It'd take me like a year of grinding to get it, so I'm not gonna expect that at least. Ooh, that's good drops. But plus 20 AC on each piece, you know, plus 60 AC between these bottom pieces seems like it's actually equivalent to 1 sacred property. Or I mean, not sacred. Man, I just woke up. Oh, there we go. I was just thinking, I really want to get my magic in check here so I can learn healing. So, I guess I'm wondering if plus percentage HP, if that affix is ever going to be tinkered with. On one hand, it is just on the boots. Oh, it's nice. Mushroom quest. It is nice when you know exactly what to look for. It's not just like all up in the air. It's like, well, if I get 25% HP, that's pretty much the best on any class that isn't the mage or the scout. But I don't know. The other one is plus 3 to spell levels for my mage. Right now I can't play mage because there's a bug. That bug being that your mana shield will not block the damage. That's a bad spot. Your mana shield will not block the damage of fire and lightning arrows.
I have no room.
Which, I mean, I could probably go a lot of the way without actually noticing it, but, you know. There would probably be a quest down the line that I just want to finish and I forget that there's like say the Stone of the Dark Sea quest. I know that there's a boss with like lightning or was it fire arrows at the end of that? So I know I just have to not do that quest. So I'd be like, I'll just wait. Usually it's better if I wait to play mage because I won't stop playing the mage. Won't try any of the other new classes. I think I have to get a heart, so it'd be nice if I could just outrun these enemies, go back to town, and then come back to that patch. There's 1% life. Decent now. I still don't do 100 damage, so I'm gonna say probably not. A lot of these things I'm like, should I keep it for the mage?
What do we have here? Interesting. It looks like a book of reagents. Keep your eyes open. It's a big... Hello, good friend.
Alright. Book of Fury is definitely what I want to get on. I never seem to find one when I play.
What ails you, my friend?
I think I can wear it with just this. Alright, that's good.
Good day. How may I serve you?
I'll be back soon anyway. I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, another one I wanted was +3 spell levels on each of those bottom pieces, which actually seems pretty good. 9 spell levels, and then you've got like your rings, which should be another 3. Your chest piece, which may be 2, maybe 3. I didn't check. Helm, amulet is probably 3 again. Like, that's a lot of spell levels compared to the Thehell1, I would imagine at least. Alright, so we'll kill the really fast enemy. And then... how many town portals do I have left? I only have 2 relics. So I'll try and outrun this guy if I can. Oh. Well, dang. And if I remember right, I have to talk to Pepin. He tells me to get a brain.
Yes, this will be... Hello, good friend.
What ails you, my friend? The witch told me that you were searching for the brain of a demon to assist me.
Shame I have to keep all these items, but it's pretty decent. Maybe just for Lazarus. Actually, I guess I didn't really need to go straight back up. I'll just use the natural way up when I find it. So yeah, +3 to all spell levels. Oh boy. And what was the other one? I have some magic, okay. Can't tell if this is a boss. No. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I might have to weigh my options better there. They don't seem to really run away as much as they do in Doom mode, so maybe I don't need to be using the bow. Maybe if they're really bad AI, I can catch them on the corner. This guy just doesn't take damage? Alright. I guess I don't hit the minimum threshold when I use double sharps. Ah, that's a bugger. Big waste of potions. Guess I should try and find that walkway up as soon as I can. Yeah, actually, there's no way I'm fighting that. Oh, whoops. Ah, get out of here. Like... You can just sneak by here. And then there is a cursed affix on those 3 items. There's resist all, just 18 to 20%, which is actually pretty good. I feel like everyone will have to have at least one of those boots, or not boots, but belts, gloves, whatever. One of those items on that has resist all, because the maximum of any one resistance you can get right now is plus 60%. So, it doesn't make sense to have more than one. There's gonna be some pretty specific gear you need if you don't get resist all. Even with my much higher AC this level, seems down in hell is pretty tough for me. But there's the stairs, so if I can just kind of meander over here without getting caught. Guys can't really outrun them, so hopefully get them one at a time. That's the best I can do. I got pretty lucky on that pack. So yeah, I guess... How many resistances are there in this game now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus an amulet. Okay. So you'd need like every single one to have plus 60 of one element and then a resist all. More than likely though, I'll just try and find resist all on all of them. Because if I want to change out one piece of gear, then it pretty much would ruin my whole build to have one element with like plus 60 taken out of the equation, or just be that much harder to find. Those guys hit pretty hard. Actually, I have Fury now. I don't know why I'm not using that. Gotta get used to using it.
Excellent. This is just what I had in mind. I was able to finish the elixir without this, but it can't hurt to have this to study. Would you please carry this to the witch?
I'll carry that into my mouth. There's no way she's getting that.
What? Now you bring me that elixir from the healer? Oh, I was able to finish my brew without it. Why don't you just keep it?
Aye, aye, Captain. That's good. Don't really think I can use anything with it, but...
Greetings!
Actually, how much,
Greetings!
I want to find something with plus magic on it. Just so I can start using, healing. I don't think I'm going to pay him to restock his shelves here, but I will keep checking every time I come back to town, I think.
What ails you, my friend?
I could stash some stuff, but yeah, too far of a walk. Oh, whoops. Light mail gloves. 6 AC, alright, getting up there. Has some DFE on it. See how this goes. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage indeed. People always watch my playthroughs and then say, oh, you're insane, man, why don't you use Fury more often? And honestly, I just, like I said, I never really find it, and then because I never really find it on my playthroughs, I never really get to see the benefit of it. I just play Mage, and it usually messes me up on Mage. So, I don't really like to use it. But the amount of benefits it gives for pretty much every class, I think, just makes it kind of like a must. I'd like to get my... yeah, get the Ghost Warrior out of the way. I guess this doesn't really matter on this boss. Just warp behind me, but... It's hard to tell which one's doing more damage. But at least I have use for these mana potions now, so that's handy. Oh, plus 12 magic, there we go. So I have that, a shield that I can't wear yet, but pretty close. Plus 3 from a ring. I think my helm has plus 7. I feel like I could definitely get healing in there. The only thing with magic is I think it starts to regenerate once you have 16 of it. So that would definitely be good to have, but I feel... bugger. I feel like these maces are doing substantially more damage, but I guess it's not really that much more damage. Kind of forgot I had that, but... Usually I go with the, when I don't know what they are, beast or anything, whatever has flesh on it. But I don't think that's going to work anymore. I'm going to have to be a little bit more vigilant about what's actually undead and what's... Do I even want to fight this boss? This tosser boss? Honestly, probably not. I don't know how much 28% magic resist really does help, but... really weird. Ooh, topaz, there we go. And also, each one of these can give you plus 40 vitality or plus 24 of any other stat. So I feel like gladiators are going to have a really easy time with this mod. I'm not sure how much vitality affects your base damage, but I think it's like a reasonable amount if you're using axes, so could get some pretty crazy health going on. Oh, these are actually demons? They're not beasts? Alright.
Not enough mana.
21 mana. Not really. Not really that good. Bugger. Ooh, this boss. Do I have enough potions for this? Maybe. Maybe. Well, I'll give it a shot. So I could go with this little 2-man divider. It's not too bad, but I only have 4 potions. Maybe I have to be a little bit more picky. Alright. Got pretty lucky I found the corner here, but... Oh, that gives me like 9 EC at this level? That's pretty insane. Fury OP. And I think it's giving me a bonus to all my resist. I can't really tell. Oh no, it's not giving me any bonuses. Where am I getting 5% cold resist? Oh, resist all 5. Duh. Actually, I don't know. Trying to kill that many with 2 health potions, that'd be tough.
Not enough mana.
Oh boy. Really don't want to break my gloves. But I feel like I can't fight without them in this fight. And I'll have to make do. I really didn't think I'd be able to pan that much damage out. Such a low amount of potions, but... 3 DFE. Or 15% fire resist. If a fireball did 50 damage, and I resist 15% of that, it's like 7.5 damage, but 3 DFE is just flat all the time. Has a little bit of magic resist too, and some AC. Okay, I think this may be better. Yeah, I lose 1 AC, but on the other hand, I get some melee damage reduction, and I just get some dexterity, which lets me cheat a little bit on the stats. That is good. That's a good find. Guess I'll keep these, but I don't know. Only until Lazarus, I feel like. After, like, Diablo, I'm probably just gonna use the DFE ones. Okay. Guess I'll go back to town. It's about 40 minutes too, so I'll wrap this episode up and I'll catch you guys next time.